and welcome back to my channel. So I figured I would do a video. It's a pretty popular video that everybody do nowadays. It's called Mukbang, and what it is basically people just eat and talk. So that's all you do is eat and talk. But I thought it would be great to do like a mukbang of fruit, because a lot of people don't try like a lot of different fruits and things like that. So maybe you'll learn something, or maybe you'd want to try something new after this. Because some things you could get from the Asian market, like a lot of my stores don't have it, and then other things you can get like from the regular store or the farmer's market. So I'm going to show you guys what I have, and then I'll let you guys know exactly what it tastes like. And then you guys tell me what other fruits you guys try too, or that you like that's a little bit different. So I have dragon fruit, and that's like pink. It's so beautiful out there. I've got cherries, which I think everybody have cherries, I think. And my head have to be cut off just because so you guys can see like the food and stuff, right? This is Saturn peaches, so it's kind of like donut peaches. And if you smell the fruit like in the store, it should be smell so sweet. So that's what I have. These are cotton candy grapes, which come like once a year. And the cotton candy grapes, they really taste like cotton candy. Like they're like cotton candy, but they're not good for you. I think they're GMO. Mango, and I literally did not have mangoes. I got this from the Asian store. I didn't have mangoes until I got with my husband like 24 years ago, and he's Hispanic, and he introduced me to mangoes. We never had them in our house, nor had I heard of it. I have strawberries, and these came from the farmer's market. Then I have these peaches that came from Costco, and they're white flesh peaches, so they're really good. And you should be able to smell these fruits in the store and see if they're ripe or not, if they're good. And then I've got longans and lychees, okay? And this is from the Asian store. So I'll tell you guys what these look like, what these taste like, and we'll go from there, and we'll just talk along, okay? I'm gonna get something to put my peels in as I eat, okay? And so, yeah, so I just got a little bag here for everything. And then I have a knife because some stuff is gonna have to be opened. So I guess we'll start off with the white flesh peach. And I probably won't be able to finish everything because this is a lot of fruit. But you see, it's a little bit whiter, and they let me taste it in Costco. Don't you hate like getting home and having like you've bought all this fruit from Costco and wasted all this money and it's not good? And that's really, really, really sweet. I don't know if it's just because of the white flesh or because it's in season right now, but it is so delicious. Very, very, very good. So that's the white flesh peach, and this is a Saturn peach, and they call them donut peaches. These peaches are only in season at my market for 2 weeks. So I got this from Trader Joe's, but at my market, my farmer's market, when they go into, they're only, like I said, for 2 weeks. So, but this one tastes like a regular peach. But normally, in the farmer's market, they're so sweet. They're like candy. I mean, they're so good. Delicious. I love this time of year because I live in Michigan, and so it's really, I don't know, it's like our fruit don't come into season, to May or June or whatever. Cotton candy grapes. And so, and this cotton candy grapes, you only get once a year too. And I got this from Costco. Your kids will love it. I normally don't combine all this fruit together, but I'm just doing this for the video. But really, really, really good. I'm telling you, my boys and my husband, they will eat the whole. I got a huge thing from Costco. Check out my grocery haul. Check that out and see if I should tell you where I got everything from and all that good stuff. Delicious. The cherries are from the farmer's market, you guys. And if you've never had a cherry, there's just a pit in the middle. And the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, y'all. And just spit it out. There's nothing like good homegrown cherries. You can buy them in the store. you can try. But when a lot of these from the farmer's market, they will pick them right that morning from the tree, and then you get them. So good. You know, a long time ago when I went to visit my husband in Texas, his family, this guy, I fell in love with like gardens because I never really was into like outside or gardening or anything like that. And I think it was his brother-in-law, like literally it was so neat because I went outside his house, and the back of the house, you guys, and it felt like the Garden of Eden. There was like trees everywhere, like all sorts of trees, mango trees, everything. Because in the part of Texas that he lives in, it's so hot. But so they grow all tropical fruits. They grow everything. And you walk out. I fell in love. I literally did. I fell in love with those. Let me pull this back a little bit. I fell in love with with that property and just all the fruit trees, and just it was amazing. And after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have this. So I knew I wanted to have a garden. Check out my video too. I just did on my little small garden. I called it small space gardening, but my dream is to have, like, my husband and I, we're going to be moving in a year to Texas. And so my dream is to have like a few acres, but I want at least 1 acre just filled with fruits, vegetables, trees, like just all sorts of stuff. Because I love it. Yeah, these cherries are so good. Trying to move on to the next thing, but they're so delicious. Okay. So that's the cherry. And now these right here, you just have to open them like this. To me, they're better when it's got a peel on it. But they're better when they're cold, like right from the refrigerator. They're really, really, really good when they haven't like set out. But I went shopping in a lot of stores, so it was a lot. But there's a big pit in there. You just put the whole thing in your mouth. Chew around it. And get a pit out of there. Now, what does it taste like? Let me try this again, y'all, to get the taste for you guys. Let's see again. Let me try it again. I don't know. It almost tastes like a nut and something else. I'm not sure. My son's playing a video game or something, so sorry if he's a little loud. It's hard to express what this tastes like. These are my favorite. And I think these ones are called Longans. So these remind me of a very sweet grape, especially if you get a good one. Same thing, they have a big seed in the middle, but so juicy. Those are so good. It tastes like a grape. Not really, like a really juicy, sweet grape, kind of. But like I said, you got to get these from the farmer's market. I haven't seen these in any store that I shop at, so I'm not sure. They're so good. I wonder how much they are. I think it said $3.99 a pound or $4.99. I can't remember. But they're kind of expensive because I bought the 2 little bags and they were $14. Then I got the box of mango, and then that was like an extra, I think $14, something like that. So to me, they were a little bit expensive, but they're really good and really worth it. These are so delicious, y'all. Delicious. Now I'm stuck on these, y'all. So I tried to do remember I did the 30-day Love Yourself Challenge, and I really love doing that. But I wasn't able to do a video every day. But I tried to do the 30-day raw vegan, and I did it for maybe a week and a half, or maybe 2 weeks. So I tried to do it, and I did. I mean, you lose weight fast with it. I mean, it really is the easiest thing ever. But you have to eat enough. So during the day, I was sustaining myself. I felt amazing. But then at night, sorry. At night, I couldn't eat enough of the like vegetables and stuff. I can eat the fruit during the day, and like chia seed pudding. I can eat all that stuff during the day, but at night, I just didn't find any good raw dinners. I tried, you guys, a lot of different kinds, and I was like, I think I was not getting all my nutrition, so I wasn't feeling the best anymore after a couple weeks, so I had to go off of it. But I'm gonna do it again, but I think I'm just gonna do like maybe raw till dinner, because I can do really good with that, because I can eat like my fruits and smoothies and juices and stuff like that. And I did feel really good like during the day, but then like I said, at nighttime, I knew I wasn't eating enough to sustain myself. So so good, y'all. These are the best. These are probably my favorite. Oh, I don't have any more now. Okay, so let me move on. These strawberries are from the market too. I'm pretty sure everybody have had a strawberry. It tastes weird to go from one fruit to another, but good, good, good. I'm gonna clean my palate. I have some water. And then I have some raw pecans, so I'm gonna have one of those too. This is fun to be able to eat good healthy food, right? Good. Tell me if you guys like these videos, because I definitely can do more. I guess I'll do another strawberry. But yeah, so I'm excited. So when I move to Texas, when we move, you guys, I am going to have, definitely will do a lot of more videos on gardening and stuff like that, because I love to do that. I take it everybody has strawberries. It's pretty popular, I think. I also have in my garden, I have a lot of lettuce. And it's so different, like eating from like your garden versus in the store, because like the lettuce in the store, it's so hard. It's not as flavorful. But when you get it out of your own garden, oh my gosh, it's like soft. The taste is amazing. You can eat it. My mom had a salad. I just made a salad with all like my herbs, and I put all types of stuff in there and lettuce. She ate it without any dressing. That's how good it was. It's just fresh. It's good. You really don't need to drench it and all that stuff, because it's just really, really, really good. Okay. Let's try this dragon fruit. I'm not the biggest fan of dragon fruit. I've had it several times, and it's actually soft. Reminds me of a cucumber almost. And they have a bunch of seeds in there. It reminds me of a cucumber. Maybe like a sweet cucumber. There's a lot of good health benefits to it. But it's just not one of my favorite fruits. I like sweet fruits. That's what I like. I really do. I like sweet fruits. Well, that's good. All right, let's try the mango. Now, what people normally do is cut it in the middle like this, or cut it on the side, and then cut the other side like that. Okay, and then that's what it looks like. And then they usually take the knife and just score it like this with a few like holes. Like I'd have even like for lunch when I was doing the raw food, I'd have like a bunch of mangoes. You could just bite it off like that. And then this part, you can still eat it. You just want to go around the, just go around the, you know, just take off the skin. But it's still really good. You can eat that part too. And there's a big seed in the middle. And these are my husband's favorite. He loves mangoes. I do too now. But yeah. We can make mango ice cream. If you have like a Vitamix, you can make a lot of stuff too. But like you could take the mango ice cream and put like some mango in there with some ice and just put in the Vitamix. A delicious dessert, especially if the mango is sweet. You know, I used to throw a lot of my fruit away. But what I do now, like I buy a bunch of fruit every week. What I have left over, I'll just put it in a big bag, throw it in the freezer because I like smoothies anyway. And so like when I go to the farmer's market, what we don't eat, I try to freeze it, or the bananas that we don't eat, I try to freeze it in that way because I have to buy frozen fruit anyway. And that way I don't have to. Delicious. But there's a humongous seed in here. I encourage you to definitely try these. One thing I liked about the part of Texas that we're moving to, when I was there for 2 weeks, like they use a lot of like fresh fruit, a lot of like, even like, you know how you go to like here, you go get ice cream or something like that. You're just gonna get ice cream, like it's just gonna be regular ice cream. But there you go get it. We had like, they put so much fresh fruit in there, coconut, like all sorts of things. It was so good. Like it's different because they use a lot of fresh things. Maybe they have access to more down there. Really, really, really good. Yeah, my husband's like, I could be a fruitarian, you know, where he only eat fruit. And he could. He can eat a lot of fruit. And it's natural sugar, so it's, you know, that is really good for you. Delicious. And so like I said, with this one, you just peel it open like this. You can just eat it like the cubes. I just got a little heart part in there. Not sure what that is. But I'm gonna wrap it up because this video is getting quite long. But I just wanted you guys to be able to try those. Let me know, like I said, if you want to see more, maybe try different foods out or different fruits or whatever. Put a suggestion in the comments and let me know. So with that being said, I will talk to you all later. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.